Online, can you hear me, ma? Yes. Good. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? Fine. Huh? Not good. क्या हुआ रे this many people at a time? One by one. I did not even get it. Today? Shh. Tell me. Not eating. Like children complaining, re? Good. Eat, re. Your friend is caring about you. Nice. Uh, I don't even want to open the thing, re. Seriously. Now, okay. Now, what? Not seeing only. Till now it is visible now. Online someone, online someone started it and it is absolutely false. Okay, fine. So today we are not going with online section only. We are not doing any chat section today. Good. Now, uh, now we can start the session, my everyone. Today strictly we will discuss only MongoDB. Okay. Now, very good. Party. Why? Because of nothing. Okay. No, listen. Listen. Let me give you an example. Imagine you failed the exam and someone give you like, congratulations, you are the topper. How do you feel? That's the exact feeling, Ray. Seriously. One, we are thinking something and they are saying something. Seriously, mad people. Now, let's start it. Someone laughed that. Understand now. Good. Let's open it up, ma'am. Now, let's see what we discussed till now. Now, we have discussed till now the MongoDB basics, sir. In the last two classes, you understand basic MongoDB and you also understand how to do basic CAD operations. Yesterday we start querying. Okay, today and tomorrow we'll do more and more querying so that you will get a better idea. Max to max, it will be completed soon only. Mongo, if you understand it by now, MongoDB is so easy when compared to MySQL. Okay, now let's start it, sir. Everyone, focus here, my boys. MongoDB is a NoSQL schema-less document-based database. This will store the data in JSON format. That means binary JSON format. Now, in MongoDB, we have something called collections, boys. In MongoDB, we have something called collections, which are similar to tables. And we have something called documents, which are similar to rows or records. And we have something called fields, which are similar to columns. Now go down. By default, listen, by default, every document have a field called underscore ID. By default, every document will have a field called underscore ID, which will have something called an object ID. It's created randomly. Okay. Now, Why do we need that particular underscore ID to make it unique? If you want to give it yourself ID, you may give it like something right one or wrong one. But even though I created once, guys, listen to this. For example, yesterday I inserted 10 elements at a time. Even though you insert 10 elements at a time, even though you insert 10 elements at a time, all 10 elements will have different IDs because underscore ID is basically unique for each and every element. Now, next. Normal RDBMS uses vertical data. Vertical data means like you will have it like names. You can search the names vertically. But here nothing like that. Horizontal data. That means one document and after that one document, after that one document like this. You can't go with one vertical line. Are you getting my point, ma? Okay. There is a chance that some documents may not have name only. Okay. That is the basic logic of MongoDB. Now, how do you install it? Most people already installed it, I hope. For the people who did not install, it's a very simple processor. Now, go to MongoDB website, download and install MongoDB server, Compass, and the shell. MongoDB shell, also called Mongosh. Okay. There is something called MongoDB driver, which is called PyMongo. For you will use. Now, then after installing, go to Google C drive, and then go to program files, go to MongoDB, and then take the server or whatever the Mongosh or Compass. We will go to Mongosh, we'll go to bin, copy the whole path and paste it into environment variables. Okay, this is a simple logic, ma. Now, next. Till now we have discussed how do you create a collection, how do you drop a collection, how do you create a database, or how do you insert the data, how do you update the data, how do you delete the data. And yesterday we did basic queries like greater than, less than kind of one. Okay, is it clear, ma? Let's try it with real data. Now today I'm gonna take it some more data, sir. Yesterday I think I took products details, na? Now where I'm going to do for inserting the data and checking the data, I will open Compass. But queries and all, I will do it in the command prompt. Okay, Mongosh. If you want it, we can do it directly in that also. Like indirectly it in the MongoDB Compass only. Now I will write it here. MongoDB Compass. Let's open it. Now go here. Open it up. Shop. This is what I did yesterday. Now let's insert. Put this shop one more time, sir. Now, if I go here, I can actually delete it. Shop. There is an yesterday something we created. Delete. Now go here. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts here? No. Now let's start, sir, here. Now, notes and all I will provide it today, the complete MongoDB notes until now and the future commands, whatever we do also, the complete one I will provide it. Okay. Basic CAD operations and all I already provided. Okay. We didn't do whatever the queries we did yesterday, those things I didn't provide, operators and all, I will complete it today. Now, let's do it, sir. How do you create a database? Let's go here. Open something called CMD, command prompt. Now in this command prompt, type it here Mongosh, which will open the Mongosh. Server is connected. Okay, by default it will be this. How do you see all databases? Show databases, DBs, whatever it is. Now here in these databases, let's use you can use any database. I am creating a database called movies db. I'm creating a database called movies db. There is no movies db database. It won't get create. It won't get create until or unless you give a collection. Now I gave database. It won't get create until you give a collection ma. Now you have to give one collection actually. So how do you give collection? DB. Every time DB refers to movies DB. DB refers to movies DB. DB dot create collection and the collection name. Collection name. Now here I am giving it the collection name, which is like movies. If you see in your MySQL, when you create a table, you should tell it like how many columns are there. Each column, what are the types, and each column, what are the rules also. Here कुछ नहीं होता ऐसा, because there is no fixed data types only here. There is no fixed way you have to give it like this, like that. No, nothing. Now go here. Okay, true. That means all movies database is created, sir. It is created. Now inside that movies are also there. Now I'll write it here. db dot movies dot find. What this find will do? Display all the documents, right or not? Any doubts? Any doubts here? No. Now here. Now no document is there. Let's start it here. Let's start it here. db dot insert details. Insert one. Insert one. Insert one. Now we need to insert one details. So let's insert. Everything you are inserting is a document, sir. No, I forgot I forgot the collection. db dot movies dot db dot movies dot insert one. Now, if you want to insert one document, you will give one document. What if I want to insert multiple documents? Insert many, and inside the many, you will give this arrow. This is the array one. How many documents you want, you will give that many. Is it clear, ma? Now go here. Let me go here. Let's watch something kind of sample APIs. Sample APIs. Yesterday I told you to do this. Go here. API list. Close. Down. You can have coffee one or anything you want. I will show you the data one more time, the coffee one. Don't worry. Go here. Links. Animation movies. Now go here. This is the link. I will go here. This link. Oh, I can directly click this, na? Yeah. I didn't see that. Now I got the link. I got the movies. $77 are there. Okay. Now nothing is there here. The problem is, if you take this movies data also, you can't do anything. Why? Because here, only title, poster URL is there, IMDb code is there. With this waste. So, movies, free, sample, JSON, movies.250.json. Okay. This is someone's GitHub. I don't know. I just copied it. Now I just go here. It's better if you use Compass, ma. If you use Compass, it would be perfect. You are about to paste the text. I know that. It's like some matrix. Okay. If somewhere some line error and it's हो गया. It's not magic. हो गया. Some big matrix हो गया now. Let's do refresh only. So this time what you can do is just delete it. Now go here. I will insert it here only directly. Why to take that much? Now go here. Insert the document. Control A. Paste. Oof, this is easy, रे. हाँ, see? हो गया. Now I got it whole data, sir. In this data, I have IDs, I have title, I have year of the movie release, I have rating of the movie, I have release date, I have runtime, genre, I have directors. No, I don't want to delete. I have something called plot, I have something called actors, writers, language, posters, so many are there. Rating is coming in an array, having again three objects, source and value. It is actually good data. Now let's go here. MongoDB, there is no foreign key, private key, primary key, कुछ नहीं होता ऐसा. Why? Because interestingly here there is no join thing. You can't combine here two collections. Basically, when you are writing two collections concept, what you will write is you will write a query from one collection and you will just check kind of subquery how you will check it. Kind of subquery like that, you will do one kind of logic in one query and that result you will apply it in another one. There is something called aggregation pipeline. There you will do. But there is no foreign key, primary key. There is no nothing like that. Now, let's go here. Now, yes, Mongo. Now, finally, data is inserted. Sir, if you want to update the data, you can update it. Okay. If you want to update the data, this is where tricky part comes. If you want to delete the data, db dot movies dot delete many, and I will give one condition. I will give one condition. You give condition, sir, you give anything, always you will check it in object only. Key value pair only it will come. Whatever you want to give, it will exist in key value pair only. Now here, I want to delete the movies which are released in 2000s, after 2000. Is there any movie after 2000 here? Okay, I want to delete movie which are released after 2000. Is it clear, man? How to insert the data is copy paste it. Online, someone already mentioned the link. In that link, copy the data and here click on this and paste it. Simple. Now, go here. The name is year, sir. Year. Here, year has to be greater than. Yesterday we discussed. These are arithmetic operators. There are arithmetic operators like equals to, not equals to, greater than, less than, greater than, equals to, less than, equals to. There is something called in, not in also. In बोले तो whether it is existed kind of if you see in SQL also something like in command is there. If you give some kind of array, is it inside that array or not? It will check. I will do it. Okay, in, not in, you can do that. Now you year greater than 2000. What is this logic? This all are relational operators, sir. Right? True. This all are relational operators, not arithmetic. Comparison is relational operator. Okay. Now just do it. Deleted count 2. Huh? అర్థం కదా? మ్యాచ్ అయ్యిందిగా, మ్యాచ్ అయినవి డిలీట్ అయిపోతాయి. నో, for selection, listen, for find and what is another one, update. First you will select and then update. First you will select and then you will do the things. But delete is basically if you select them, that's it, na? Directly you can delete them, right? So this is for selection only. Why year greater than 2000 it is not printing anything? Let me check it. Let me do the same logic with find. There are no movies only. What if I do 1990s? See, it is not coming any movies. That means somewhere the logic is wrong. Year name is year only now. Oh, it is storing the data in a string format, sir. It is storing the data in a. When you import the data, you should think now. So here this is a problem. You can't change that all. Mm-hmm. No, it won't come like that. Year 1994 it will come. Shashank Redemption. Seriously? CLS db dot movies dot find. You know why it is not working, guys? I am not in the database only, Ray. There is no movies database in the test only. I have to go to first the database now. I am in the wrong database actually. I am in test. True. Now let's go do. Let's do now. No, still it's not working. Maybe it is because of string. If I give it as a string, it is coming. But if I give it as a normal one, it's not coming. Oh, gaya now. क्या हुआ रे? No, are you laughing for your friend joke or me? Now, good. Clear. Let's go. Go here. db dot movies dot drop. True. Simple. No problem only. Now, let's go here. Let's create the db and this time I will only insert it directly. Why to use that logic, Ray? We will insert some 6 or 7 movies ourselves and we'll try it, sir. Okay? Instead of taking this data and somewhere we are getting it. Now here create collection or no, don't need. Create collections. Here we can try movies. Now db dot movies dot insert many Why for someone it worked, sir? Working? Hey, you guys told it after it is done, Ray. I don't know. Today time is not good, I think. Everything going in reverse. Let's go back. Shit. Explain how to insert data for someone. I will explain it one more time. Not working for some people. Did it work by anyone offline? Offline, anyone tried, sir? Guys, there is something called laptop. Anyone open it now? How many of you are having laptops now? Open it. Try it. Trying. Is it coming? If it's not coming, I will also not take a risk. Wi-Fi password. Just to get the data. Okay. They need GBs. You don't need it, guys. Take it. Okay. You what do you spend it? Either watch Netflix or go for shopping, right? Internet, what you will use it for, sir? Girls, share chata. Insta Reels, Snapchat. Very good. If we give a string, it is coming. Snapchat understanding is so difficult there. Even for me, it taking so much time to understand Snapchat. Now, finally, go to movies, insert data, copy the data. Snapchat very easier. Maybe for you. I still don't understand why people go crazy about that strikes or something. Streams. When I installed Snapchat, next day I got someone's photo chappals and auto and shoes and stones, calendar, clock. When I asked it why, they said it this stream only. Streak. That's it. That's the last thing. हो गया now. No snap only. No. This much interest if it is there in MongoDB, na? By now you would have been Java only. This much interest in MySQL time. When I explain joins, you are like, when it will be over. Now you are like, yes, sir, streets. Every day I ask questions. Any day you answer, eh? Now, good. Now let's see. It's a girl thing. Is that true? Now, db dot movies dot find. It printed all movies. Now, listen, ma, everyone, there are literally 250 movies are there, but it won't print all movies to you. It will print in command prompt. In command prompt, it will print max to max 20 movies. If you want it more than 20, again you have to use something called flip so that it will come more. Again it more. Like that you can do it. Or now. First we'll do one by one. First, select all the movies. Select all the movies. Okay. Using all the documents. db.movies.find with all details. Now, if I wanted to write it like, if you don't give that basis also, it's same, sir. Now, instead of this, if I give here greater than string 2000, now it will come to the movies, only the years, only the movies which are greater than 2000. Okay. Now if I go here, now where is the comment? How many it came, Ray? Now see here. Okay, it printed all the things. When I give more than 20, where is the comment? Exit CLS. Now Mongosh CLS use movies DB. Now DB dot movies dot find, and here I want it like movies. Everyone see this comment, sir. 2000 if I do. Now it may come so many movies, but instead of this, I want to say only bring me top 10 or top 5 or top 2. Then I will use something called limit. Dot limit. Limit. If you use limit, sir, it will give me only 2 results. You see here only 2 results will come. Or I will give it here. Everyone see this command. Listen to me, ma. I don't want all values. I want only movie names. I want only movie names. So movie name is written as title. Movie name is written as something called title and underscore ID. Title 1 underscore ID 0 underscore ID 0. Now, everyone see this command, ma? See this command? Now, so here, everyone see this command. The command is so simple. db dot movies dot find. It will find the movies. Now it will take 2 arguments. First one is like match. First one is like match. In match one, I gave condition year greater than 2000. Year greater than 2000. So what are the movies greater than 2000? Imagine I make it 20 results. I make it some 30 results. I make it like some 40 results. Now out of those 40 results, I want second one. Second one is selection. First one is matching. Second one is selecting. You will write it, your MySQL, you will write select column name now. Select F name. Only F name column will come. Select U name. Only U name column will come. Select age. Only age will come. Similarly, select here what you want. If you write title, only title will come. If you give it something, it's only age will come. But by default, underscore ID will come with everything. To avoid this, you will write underscore ID 0. 1 means true, 0 means false. So by default, ID will come. That also I don't want. I want only titles. Now, what are the top 2 in the greater than 2000 mark? The Dark Knight and the Lord of Rings. Any doubts here? Any doubts here, ma? No. This is called limit, or you can say count. If I say db dot movies dot find here and I said it count, can anyone tell me what it will happen now? 91 movies are greater than 2000 year. 91 movies are having it year released after 2000. That is called count. We will write it dot count. So dot count will work on previous query. You will use dot count, dot limit, or or dot sort, dot sort, sort. Now, when you are sorting, which element you want to sort? Title. Now, if I do this, sir, based on the title, they are arranged alphabetical order. Can you see it here? Everyone, please see this command mark. Finding the movies and writing it here dot sort, dot sort. Then when I write it here, title 1. 1 means ascending order. Minus 1 is descending order. It's not here 0, 1. Here 1 is ascending and the minus 1 is descending. Okay. Now here I want it like 12 years slave, like it's coming in an alphabetical order here. Okay. Now A, B, C, D. And after arranging an alphabetical order, I want the top 10. After arranging alphabetical order, I want a top 10. Then limit 10. Now what are coming here? Something 12 years, 1917, 3 idiots. Now first 3 are numbers, no? I don't want. I wanted to start with A. So I want to skip this 3. I want to skip this 3. Right or not? So I will write it like previous command only. After sorting, skip. How many you want to skip? 3. And then bring a 10 value, top 10. Understand it? See, you can write the queries how much long you want. That is why they said it. This is something like horizontal one. It's like horizontal, you can make it how much big you want. When you write it MySQL queries, it's a vertical structure. One query after that another you will have vertically. But here horizontally it goes. Data. Right or not? First elements. Elements you will find it based on match. And matching one will be given with title. And then that value will be given to sorting. And sorting value given to skip. Then skip value given to limit. Simple. Then it will not print that 12 years and all. It will skip that. It's very skip means it will skip. Okay. It's like leaving that stone and going for another stone called skipping stone. Simple, right? Yeah. Now next, getting empty output every time. That means you are also same like me in the different database. Check it. What is the functionality of skip? Sir, everyone understands skipma here? Skip will just skip the values. Okay, it's like you don't wanted the people, you want to print all people's salary except the people's whose salary is something. Okay, or you printed all the people's and you printed them and then you don't want first 10 values. Then 11 to 10 value will 11 to 20 will come or 20 to 30 will come. Like that you can skip, sir. Neha, can you tell what is title 1? Title 1 means title is true. If I give, listen everyone, if I don't give this title 1 and ID 0, what will happen? Every detail will come. It's like movie is having so many details here. ID, year, that, this. You are getting so much big data. It's confusing us. That's why we gave it here. Okay? Now, it will skip always first three, First three. No, you can't skip random values. It skips consecutively. Now, sir, can I write this kind of thing? Can I write this kind of query in Compass? Yes. Actually, Compass, you can write the queries here. In Compass also, there is one thing called query here. Here you can write it whatever the query you like it, sir. Let's go here. Now here you can write the query, ma. Let me write it. This is whatever you write it here, that is fine. Whatever you write it here, that is fine. Now, what about skip and all? Can you see here like something called options? Can you see right side something called options, ma? Okay, if I increase the font size, can you see here something called fonts options? If I click on options, it will come all of this. Now, dekho. Now, write a query. I want all values. Okay, there is something called project. Project is like we will discuss in future. We will have aggregate functions, aggregation framework. At the time, I will tell you that. But whatever you wanted, if do you want it like sorting order, if you wanted something like skip value, do you want anything limit value? Those things you will write it my here. Now I want all the movies year, year greater than year greater than. See, it is having so many 19, no 2000. Now, what is like here? You write it whatever the fields you want. What fields you want? Do you want all fields? Only title I want. Title, year, and by default ID will come. If you don't want, you can remove it. Do you want it sorting, sir? Okay. Based on what element you want to sort. I will sort it this time using year. Let's sort it based on year. Now, do you want to skip any elements? First, we will print all. Then we'll think about skipping and all. It's very easy, na? See, this is very easy to do. Okay. You can just select only. Someone is like, sir, by selecting top 10 documents, then only we will know top 3 documents contains numbers. Or else we don't know. Yes, we don't know. Sir, only find will work in Compass. Compass actually insertion work we did, update work we did, delete work we did, and even find works. Everything works in Compass also. Okay. The only point is Compass is too easy. That's why we are not doing it. Now here, now let me click it here, sir. Find. Can you see here, ma? Sir, can you see the output, sir, everyone? These all are the movies. These all are the movies which are released after 2000. Okay, after 2000. Total, how many movies are there here? You can see it directly. You don't need any count, right? Now, in this 91, I want only 10 values. What is this? 10. Only 10 values it will print. Right or not? Now, in this 10 values, I want to skip first 5. Then what will happen? First 5 will be skipped. Then next onwards 10 will be printed. See the order. See the order. First sort, then skip, then limit. Any doubt, sir? No. Okay. Now here 1 to 10 printed, but the first one is something 2002. Because I did it based on year. Okay. Now what if I did it based on, what if I do based on title? Title colon 1. If you understand basic structure, ma, you can play with the MongoDB very easily. See now, it's starting with A. Can you see it, sir? It started with A, B, C. Now, let me change it here. -1. If I give title -1, what will happen? If I give title -1, what will happen? Descending order. Now see, first one is V for vendetta, and then up and all. It's going ABCDs in reverse. V U T T T T. Yes. ABCDs are difficult in reverse, Ray. Now, any doubts here? Minus 1 is not false. 0 is false. Minus 1 is descending, 1 is ascending. Okay. And this collation and all we will do when we discuss something called aggregation frameworks. Do you have any doubts? By default, MongoDB also, if you click on this explain, it will explain it line by line. How much? See, it is doing this process. First, it is taking it like all the elements. First projection sample it created. It go there and it check it out. How much time each one is taking. Okay. Total how many documents it checked. How much time it took. And then whatever the values are there, it will go to skip. And then skip will how much time it took. And then after that, sort it will give to sort. And after that, something like whatever printing. Any doubts, ma? Now here order is different. First the scan is given to sort, and the projection is also there. Finally, skip and it printed. Limit. Okay. So just check it, ma. Finally here it will give 10 documents are returned, 250 documents are examined. Sorting is in memory. Okay, 0 index keys are observed. No index keys are used. There is something called index keys. Did you remember indexes? Did you all remember concept of index? Index क्या है? What is index? For fast retrieval of data. Index is like for fast retrieval of data, you will attach for a unique column some value. And that index, once you declare it for some table, some column index, when you are taking that particular data, it's a fast retrieval. It will not check it like each line and line. Okay. Those kind of things here also you can do. Here is also one index will be there. By default, underscore ID is the index. In future, we will create index here also. Same like joins, you will have one concept called aggregations that we will do here. And this is our schema. Whatever the schema you have, it will show here. We are not having any schema here. If you ask it, it will give analyzation. See, this is the analyze. That means what you give, how many things you give, how many documents you give the data. See, genre is present in this many tables. Like total data, can you see here? 8% of my database is having it like drama. 7% is doing drama and war. Sir, did you remember data analysis? In MySQL, you will do data analysis. Na? MongoDB will do itself. Compass will do the database itself, analyze, and Compass will give you data analysis. But Compass, you don't need to worry. It will only give you the complete analysis. Now, comparing with primary key. It's not a primary key. Okay, we are not doing any validations. So why all JSON data is inserted in document in my system in 250. Just check it, ma. Just delete it and insert it one more time. It will insert it correctly only. Any doubts? Any doubts till now, sir? No, if no doubts, we will move forward. Everyone, let's move forward. Today, everyone, I will give you the notes. I will push the one notes. I will give it to you. I will show you once before we move forward. One more thing, important notice because everyone is focused now. Tomorrow class is there. Okay? Nahi, kamre, Saturday. Okay? No. Most probably, listen, I'm telling it before. Most probably, the Monday will be the holiday. Most probably. It's my birthday, so we can't. Okay. So I can't take it. It's not Gandhi's birthday, okay? So clap and first of all, I can't give chocolates to everyone. Okay, वो हो गया. So cake कुछ भी नहीं है तो वो छोड़ दो. Now the point is I won't be in the town. So most probably it won't be there. In the worst case, it may be there, but mostly it won't be there. So we need to finish this MongoDB. Tomorrow the class is there. Next Saturday is our final day. Okay? Next Saturday the course will end. By Wednesday, by Thursday, the MongoDB will be over, ma. Friday we will do MySQL revision. Saturday we will do MongoDB revision so that we will complete the things. Okay? Is it clear? Very good. Now, MongoDB will do project, don't worry. Same like MySQL. I will show you the thing. Go to Naresh Shetty, go to DB2. Now everyone, listen. Guys, it is the official document which I will give. The official document, I will share it with everyone from the MongoDB. Now, in this, from starting onwards, all commands will be there. Like whatever the show databases, exit, for insertions, for reading, or for kind of updating with the examples. Left side, it will explain you the commands, and right side, it will give you the things. In case if you go there, it will open one link also in the MongoDB official website. In that link, you can able to see that method, how it is working. Is it clear, ma? Till you have this document, if you open this document in your phone also, and it will help you complete MongoDB commands. Take this document and take the data from, we discussed something sample APIs, na? From there, take nice data. Here, use this particular commands, and then it will complete most of the things, ma. Is it clear? And this is the normal one, and for theoretical concepts, if anything is there, I will provide you the notes. Okay? This one I will push it into the drive. Okay? Now, let's go here. Let's start here. Now, next one. I hope everyone understand these queries. Next query, sir. Let's go. Now, clear. You are having it. Skip, limit, sort, count. 4 things. Skip, limit, sort, count. Okay. Now, after this, we also discussed greater than, less than, greater than, greater than equals to and all. Now, you can try something called in and not in. db dot movies dot find. Now, I am finding it. I'm finding it things here. Now here is in dollar in. Now you can give here some kind of array. 1994, 2002. Now, what is this logic here? The logic is it will find not between. Listen, between is different. Everyone see this, ma? It will find the elements whose year is in the array. What is that array? 1994 and 2002. Imagine you are having something called tags. Now I want the profiles who is having it like hash something or hash good or hash bad or something I wanted. Like I have a list of tags and I want only the streets which are having that particular tags. then this thing will be used. Okay, this is used for in, and the same command I will try it for counts so that it will print how many elements are having it. There are 9 movies which are either in 1994 or 2002. It's like I gave you only 2 elements now. What if I give in array 2 more? It will work now. See, it's like in these elements, any one of these elements, not between. For example, one movie is there 1995, it will not come. If one movie is 1995, it will not come. How do you do that? I will tell you. Okay. This is relational operator in. You can try the same command, something called not in. Not in. Not in bole to I want movies which are not in this particular one. Yes. Now it's like remaining out of 250. If I remove the 9, it will be something 241. Is it clear, ma? I hope it makes sense. Now, is it like the like operator not in MongoDB? See, not like operator. In even in MySQL, actually in only. In MySQL also something called in only there. Okay, similarly an array here. Okay, it is something in, sir, not it. In stands for in this array. Value is matching with any one of this in the array. That's it. In or not in. What if I want movies? Listen, I want movies which released after 2000, like after 1995, but before 2000, in between. I want it like between. Okay. There are 2 ways. You can use range, which we can see later. You can also use something called logical operators. There are 3 logical operators. And or not. And or not. I will use and now. Mostly the MongoDB goes with programming. It's not going with SQL. Okay. Now here find. Here I will give the commands and these commands are also presented in Python. These commands will be presented in everywhere, sir. Any programming language, it will be there. Okay. Don't compare SQL with MongoDB. We are totally confused. By comparing only, I thought that you will understand it, Ray. It's your way. No worries. Now, till now, any doubts, sir? Note down slowly, ma. No hurry. Okay. If I go how much slow I want also, still it will be completed on time only. Okay. So note it down and understand it cool. No worries. In and not in. In and not in. The next one. Now, someone is getting blank output. That means something, their data is something somewhere wrong. I also got a blank output earlier because I am in wrong DB. Check it, ma. Online. Online, anyone please solve his problem. Now, boys, focus here. Next one. What about I want movies which released after 1995? Boys, listen to me, ma. I want movies which released after 1995 but before 2000. Greater than and less than, 2 things you will do. Okay. Between. Similarly, like the SQL between, here you are using and instead of between, I am using and. Here you have range also, actually. Okay, but we are using and now first. DB dot movies dot find find, and now here I am going to give here something called logical and now inside the and you will give array, sir. Inside the and you will give array. In this array you will give commands. Now here I am giving two commands. By default, these two commands will have, see the syntax. See the syntax. The syntax is so simple. And we give an array of two values. Now inside the two objects, you will give two conditions. Now? Imagine I write this condition 3. Year and year 2000 and it's like, imagine I wrote it something like year greater than 1995 and year less than 1990, less than 2000. Same thing you will do now in your program. In your program, you will put double end, which is logical end. Same thing here you do, logical operators. Now I write one query, sir. Year, which is greater than 1995. Everyone, it may seem easy when I explain, but when you try it, this open brace, close brace are there, na? Somewhere there is a higher chance you will do mistake there. Like instead of closing somewhere else, you say you closed it somewhere else so that it will spoil everything. Okay. Now go here. Same thing here also. Here. Now one more thing. Like MySQL, we used it for data analysis. That is what the project we did. MongoDB won't be used for data analysis and all. It is a chota one. You can't do big queries here. So MongoDB is used with your programming one only. If you want MongoDB project, you have to do Python or something project and give it to me so that I will put the MongoDB and I will explain it. Or I will show you JavaScript. Do you most of the people know JavaScript now? So project, I will show you one project. Mostly you will understand. I will explain it what will happen. Okay. If you don't know JavaScript, थोड़ा difficult रहता वो. But anyway, database is important. Now here less than learn JavaScript रे. Simple tools. Learn one programming language. Always learn, if you want a job within a month, learn basics. First one programming language. No need to be master. Basics. Learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Basics. JavaScript is must and should. Then learn one database. Basics. Learn one designing language. Basics. And then learn English and go for the job. No need to master. You will get the job. But English and confident you should be master. That's the only thing. JavaScript is equals to easily you get the job with a decent package. That's what I'm saying. If JavaScript you do is easy, 100% you will get it. Salary obviously basic only. Listen, guys, if anyone said it to you that you go from Amirpet Institute to some job and they pay you with some like 20 lakh, 30 lakh per annum, that is basically false. You all will get a basic salary. Don't even dream of something big, sir. I am telling it. You are having good dreams. I am okay with it. But think reality. Practically think. Okay? Like, you all watch movies now? In movies, when villain comes, some people will just, roam around. They will just, they will just run away with the fear. And the hero comes and fight. We are the people who run away. Not the hero, not the villain. So don't dream something like, I will become so star and all. Start with the basic salary and after certain time, you will get really a nice pay. Go with gradually. Never start with something big. Now next, are you using MongoDB in web applications? Yes, in my daily work, I do it. always. Madhubabu, you got the job? Madhubabu, yesterday his interview is there actually. He said it. Did you get it? Any tips for resume building? Not for Power BI. Oh, that's very sad. Anyway, it will come. Now, does anyone have doubts in this query? देखो, see this query ma, db.movies.find, and what are you finding? You are finding it two queries. देखो, first one is one query. See only this condition. This is one condition. What is the condition? Year greater than 1995. And what is the second condition? Year less than 2000. And both are in one array. That means for this array you are giving AND. That means for this array in between you put logical AND. If you have to say in your programming language, sir, it is exactly like this. In your programming language, you will write something like this. Greater than 1995 and in Python also same thing, na? Is Python also same logical AND? Yeah, almost every programming language, this is the logical AND. This one, this one is what I wrote here. This one is what I wrote here. Sir, as the last day of the class. No, this is not last day. At last day. She's saying it like at last day. I will give you the mail, don't worry. It's a bitwise. No, in Python it's and is and only. That's why people use and. Oh, that's why people like Python, right? It's so simple then. हो गया. Now, how many are there? Dot counts. Simple. Total 17 movies are there, which are total 17 movies are there, which are between 1995 and 2000. I use less than and greater than, not less than and greater than equals to. If you wanna use it, you can even use that. Any doubt, sir? Now, what if I use everyone? What if I use here something called? What if I use something called or? What does it mean by or? It is like except this either greater than 1990, sorry, either greater than 1995 or less than 2000. Any one condition, this or that, simple. Okay. Or you can try something like logic. I will try one logic which is called here. See this logic. You will understand, mostly you will understand this. Not greater than 2000. Quotations. Now देखो, what is the logic here? Can anyone tell me here what is the logic, ma? Here, not greater than 2000. This is a not operator. This is a not operator. Okay. Now, it's like less than or equals to, only I gave it indirectly. True. Any doubts? Any doubts, sir? No. Last one. We'll discuss one more thing and we'll leave. Don't worry. Now, last one. nor. What does it mean by nor? Yes. This is like same like or only exact opposite of nor. Nor means if anyone knows logical gates, they will understand. Not plus or is called nor. There is no NAND and all here. One NOR gate is here for MongoDB. So it's like it's a condition mixing of not and whatever the output which comes in or exact opposite command will come here. Okay. Yeah. Listen. One more time I'm telling it. It may look easy, but until or unless you try it, it will not be that much easy. I'm telling it. Why? Because MongoDB will be confusion when you start to write. See, this is Shota command only. In future, we started aggregation framework. The command will itself like some kind of 8 or 7 lines. Minimum 7 or 8 lines will be their command. Now, when you try to put 7 or 8 lines without all braces and all, you may get confused. So that's why I want you to be strong in this. Is it clear, ma? We'll start with some kind of activity. Tomorrow, first we will do some kind of queries on our own. After we do queries, we'll go for the further one. Okay. Till now, anyone have any doubts? I will push the document into the drive and I will even put it into the GitHub also. You can take it from there. Okay. If anyone else get any other questions also, you can ask me, ma. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you all. If you have no doubts, you can leave, sir. Yeah. By using compass easy, don't use it. Yeah. అర్థం కాల ఆ రేంజ్ యూస్ చేయొచ్చు రేంజ్ వస్తుంది ఆ డాలర్ రేంజ్ అని యూస్ చేయాలి డాలర్ రేంజ్ అని పెట్టి అరేంజ్ పెడితే ఆ రేంజ్ లోపల వెళ్తుంది రెండు వాల్యూస్ అన్ని డాలరే ఎందుకంటే వేరియబుల్స్ కాబట్టి ఎగ్జిస్ట్ it will say yeah one okay or not true or false exist अरे अच्छा भूल गया रे मैं प्रॉब्लम नंबर्स क्या है सर एक फोर्थ था एक एट नाइन था एक टेन था फोर्थ फोर नाइन टेन कल मैं जरूर बताऊंगी ठीक है थैंक यू and those answers were already there actually if you wanted like your top sir answers are there but I will tell thank you all thank you for everyone who said happy birthday thank you bye bye yeah